Yo, what is going on, everybody? XpertGamer here, bringing you guys Q&A week number 8, I think it's week number 8, but we do have a lot of questions here to answer. I'm probably gonna do about like 30, so drop some more questions down below. Like the video if you do enjoy, subscribe if you would like to see more Q&As, Pokemon content, Dragon Ball content, whatever you want, but let's just get right into it. So, let's enter the question of the day. What's the craziest thing you've ever done for someone you love? To be honest, I have no clue. I have literally no clue whatsoever. That'd be like too much thinking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that. Yeah, swerve. Are you an EXPNU PU or EXPNU MBL? If so, what is your name? I'm actually in both of them. I'm in the PU League and the MBL League. My team name for EXPNU PU League is Pacific Log Pelipers because, you know, I'm repping Pelipper. I got a Pelipper on my team. And my team name for EXPNU MBL that I'm on a team with Seth. I don't even know. I think we're Snakeway Saiyans. So, yeah, those are our names. Gonna fuck shit up in that league. What would you think of a Hercule Trunks fusion or a Bulma Chi-Chi fusion? What would their names be? Well, Hercule Trunks, that would be Herunks, or Truncule, yeah, it would be Truncule. And Bulma and Chi-Chi would be Bulchi, or Choma. Wait, Choma, nah. Wait, maybe Choma. Yeah, maybe Choma. I like Choma. I fuck with Choma, but that would be interesting. Hercule and Trunks, like, they don't really have any synergy whatsoever. Like, they don't even talk to each other, really. And Bulma Chi-Chi, that would actually be cool. I think that they'd be able to, you know, like, align powers to do the fusion dance. Like, their power levels would be on equal, like, settings. You misunderstood my question about fan-made Pokemon. I said, what do you think of fan-made Pokemon, not fan-made Pokemon games? Oh, I actually remember answering your question. I wasn't really sure what you meant, but fan-made Pokemon, like Pokemon that have... I don't really know what you mean, like fan-made Pokemon? So like Fakemon, like that's... I'm pretty sure that's how I answered it in the last one, like Fakemon is what you're saying. I like Fakemon. They're cool. Some of them are cool. Like some of them are just kind of whack, and then you have your fair share that are actually cool. But the ones that are cool are like really, really detailed. They're just good. So I like fan-made Pokemon, but they have to be made correctly. Ask Siri what is 0 divided by 0. Okay, let's do that right now. Just turn on my audio on my phone. Okay. Alright, let's ask. Siri, what is 0 divided by 0?
Imagine that you have 0 cookies and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make sense. And Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies, and you are sad that you have no friends.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but alright. She basically told me that I have no friends. 0 friends. I feel bad about myself now. What do you use to do a co-op LP? It's honestly just the same editing software, same Photoshop stuff, but you're just putting on 2 screens and 2 sets of audio, and like that's it. It's really easy. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, you just kind of edit it. You just go with the flow. Is your high school segregated? Like niggas be in their groups and shit? Yeah, it is like that. Like, it's not a bad school or anything like that. It's like a really good like school, top like class. But there are like segregated groups where like you don't walk into a group if like you're not a part of it. But that's like with just like all high schools and middle schools too. Like it's just like that. What if Yamcha killed Whis and fired him to the sun? How shocked would you be? You're missing some words there, but if Yamcha killed Whis and sent him to the sun, I would just stop watching Dragon Ball. I'd stop watching Dragon Ball Super because that would just piss me off. It's like, what? What does this even mean? So, yeah. Why do people hate Bardock? I'm assuming that's what he means. Why do people hate Bardock? Bardock's actually a really loved character. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. A lot of people that I come across said they like freaking love Bardock, so I don't know. The one thing I hate about Dragon Ball Z is that they have humans so weak. Even if they train hard, they can't go to the levels like Goku, Vegeta, or Piccolo. Take out Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. I mean, what do you really expect? It's like humans can't be strong, or like it just be like, what's the word I'm looking for? Humans can't be strong, or it just wouldn't be like correct. Like if they all of a sudden made humans strong, it would not make any sense. Like Saiyans are already so much stronger, you know, the Namekians are already so much stronger, so like they just can't have humans be strong like that. The only instance where I could see like humans catching up in Super is if like Krillin or Tien got some sort of like unlocked energy from like some sort of, I don't know, like if they just have to get some sort of a, like if they ever became strong enough to where they could do something, I don't think it'd be through training. I think that it'd just be power given to them by like somebody or something. I can never see them getting to like Super Saiyan God level through like years and years of training. Like that's just way too far out of their reach. Will you ever use face cam? I actually plan to do some face cam stuff here next year, maybe in the summer, but yeah, I do plan on doing face cam. If you were to do an LP with Joseph MP3, I always see this kid's name in my ask, like who is this? What game would you, I don't know what game I'd play because I don't know who this is. Like, I see his name so much throughout my ask feed. Tony Daddy and David Fusion versus Rotom Heat. Oh my god. If you guys missed like a few Q&As ago, like somebody asked me some bizarre ass question about Rotom Heat, and it was so random. It was like Goku versus Naruto versus Rotom Heat. I didn't understand, but I'm gonna have to give it to what would Tony Daddy and Sensational GP? Sensational Daddy. Gonna have to give it to Sensational Daddy. Sonic versus Shadow? Probably Sonic. Groudon versus Mewtwo? Mewtwo for sure. Worst anime you've watched? Oh shit, sorry. Didn't not mean to hit my mic like that, but worst anime I've watched? I'm gonna get hate for this. I don't even want to say it. I'm gonna get dislikes. Probably Attack on Titan, man. I don't like Attack on Titan like at all. Like it just doesn't interest me. I don't see what people see in Attack on Titan. Like first episode, I couldn't even get through it. It just didn't interest me. So Attack on Titan is probably the worst anime I've watched. Are you and Seth the same person? Yes. Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time, or Vegeta going crazy against Beerus? Ooh, that's actually a good question. That's a good question. Which scene do I prefer? Probably Vegeta going crazy against Beerus. Like, I loved that scene so much. That scene was so perfect. I didn't not like anything about that scene. Like, that was so nice. Pokemon trading card game or Yu-Gi-Oh? Pokemon trading card game. Not even a question. How do you like Dragon Ball GT, A Hero's Legacy? Let me refresh my memory on what this is. Is it a game or a movie? Oh, it's a movie. I haven't even seen this movie, so I don't really have an opinion on it. My bad. Crazy Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super or Legendary Super Saiyan Broly? Crazy Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. Which one? I think I know what you're talking about, and if it's like when Bulma got slapped and he went crazy, definitely that. I liked his like little mini transformation. Like he got like buff, he got veiny. That was dope. I like that. Are you secretly paralyzed, Hacks? I already answered that. What is your favorite username from your subscriber list? I don't know. That's a hard question to ask. I mean, like, so many subscribers, like a couple thousand, and then like I'm just supposed to pick one? I don't even know. That's a good question though, but I just don't know how to answer it. Who's your favorite Dragon Ball Xenoverse character? And who's a character that should have been in Xenoverse? Favorite Xenoverse favorite character to like use in Xenoverse? Probably just Goku. Like I just fuck shit up with Goku, to be honest, and like it's straight because Goku is so good in that game, and like I'm Goku, so. And a character who should have been in Xenoverse. A lot of the Dragon Ball characters, like the straight Dragon Ball, they should have just been playable characters. I would like that so much. Like all the androids from Dragon Ball, General Tao, Bulma Chi-Chi, that would be dope. Like Kid Chi-Chi, I'd like that. Do you think that Golden Frieza is more badass than just plain Frieza? Yeah, for sure. I like his gold colors. The Lakers, fuck with it. Do you think in a way that Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 6, yes or no? No, because we're Super Saiyan 5. You just can't skip 4. And 4 is not even quote unquote like real, it's not canon, so I don't think it's Super Saiyan 6. I think Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Blue is just like its own thing. What's your favorite cereal? Probably Lucky Charms or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Or Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks are pretty good. I don't know. I have a lot of favorite cereals. I really like cereal. Would you play games with viewers? If so, what game? If you guys want to download the Melee Community Netplay build, we could hop on that. We could hop on GTA. I like playing GTA. Rivals of Aether, maybe. I haven't really been feeling that game a lot. And when Pokken comes out, for sure I'm going to be playing that game with viewers. I'm going to be uploading so much stuff on Pokken. Day 1 LP, ranked matches, matches with squad, streams. Like, I'm going to be just busting out on Pokken. Like, I want to get that live on the channel. Who's your favorite anime character? Probably... I don't know. I do not know who my favorite anime character is. I really like the main character from Batum. I like the main character from Batum. Like, I really like Batum's characters. If you guys have not seen Batum, like, start watching it. It's only 12 episodes. You can finish it in like a day or two. Like, I was hooked on Batum for a clean minute. I just had to go episode to episode. It always had me in suspense, so probably the main character from Batum. What if Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku battled Lord Beerus in the Battle of Gods? Wait, what? Do you think... Oh, he's asking me, do I think that if it was Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku versus Beerus, would he have won? It depends how like much he's trained in Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Like, he'd have to be putting in a lot of work training, but if like he just went Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan instead of just regular Super Saiyan God and he just didn't have time to train, Beerus would probably still win. If he was putting out like a 100% energy, yeah, Beerus for sure. Okay, you know how in Battle of Gods, King Kai is his planet, okay, but didn't Cell kill King Kai by blowing up his planet, so how in the hell did King Kai come back to life? It was in a manga panel, I'm pretty sure. It showed us that King Kai went to Namek and used the Namekian Dragon Balls to get back his planet. And so, yeah, that's how he has a planet. At least I'm very sure. If both Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Vegeta did fusion, how badass do you think Super Saiyan God Gogeta would be? That would be... Let me tell you, that would be so overpowered. That would be so god. But I'd like to see that, for sure. Like, for sure I'd like to see that. No doubt. Do you think that in a way Super Saiyan God is Super Saiyan 5? Yes or no? No. No. Super Saiyan God Goku versus Omega Shenron, who do you think could win? I don't know, they're from two completely different universes. If you even want to count GT as a universe, like they're just different. Like, their scaling of power is so different, I wouldn't even know. You'd have to do some research for that, but if I had to guess, just staring at it blankly, probably Super Saiyan God Goku. Just staring at it blankly. But that is going to be the end of the Q&A. We have 23 more questions, so we're running low. But ask more. The Ask FM link will be at the top of the description, I'm pretty sure. But leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new and would like to see more Dragon Ball or Pokemon content. But I'm gonna head out of here now. Peace out, everybody.